Welcome to round 2 of mini golf major number 7. We're all within 2 shots here. 18 holes to play. Bella's putt rolling back. Stops on the edge. Nearly a hole-in-one to start. Bella up to 43. My putt. In the lead after round 1. My putt rolls up the slope back down. Stays to the right. Steven. His putt on the way. Can he get a roll off the slope? Rolling back. No, but stops there next to the hole. Gonna tap it in for his 2. Up to 43. Tommy. In 4th place right now. His putt. Rolls up the slope. Rolls down. Drops for a hole-in-one. A perfect start for Tommy. Looking for his 4th major win. My putt missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for my 3. A 4-way tie for first on to hole 2. Tommy's putt here for back-to-back holes in 1. Rolling back. Not gonna find it. Steven. Looking for his 5th major win. His putt rolls off the green. Bella. Looking for her first ever major win here. In a good spot, her putt drops for a hole-in-one. Bella up to 44. Bella's pumped up. My putt. Got the line from Bella. Rolled it in as well to stay tied for the lead. I'm looking for my 10th major win all time. Tommy, 2 putt up to 45. Steven missed it, but drops in for 2, up to 45. On to hole 3. What a start to round 2 here. Tommy's putt missed it to the left. Steven. His putt on the way. Stops right there. My putt. Rolled up this slope. Rolling down. Not going to find it. Bella. Her putt here for back-to-back holes in 1. Hits off Steven's ball. My putt for 2. Got it to go up to 46. Tommy. 2 putt up to 47. Steven. Lips out. Gonna tap it in for his 3. The short ones are a struggle at this course. Bella. Missed it to the right. Rolls off the green now for 3. Got it to go up to 47. On to hole 4. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our mini golf tournaments. We really appreciate it. Bella's putt rolls off the green. Oh no, my putt. In the lead right now, missed it to the right, and same thing for me. Rolls down. Oh, no. Tommy, is he going to do the same thing here? His putt lips out, but stays there on the green. Tommy going to quickly tap it in for 2, up to 49. Steven. His putt here. Rolling down, missed it to the left, stays there on the green now for 2. Got it to go up to 50. Bella, her putt, not enough speed now for 3. Missed it to the right, gonna tap it in for 4, up to 51. My putt for 2. Missed it to the right, gonna tap it in for 3, tied for the lead with Tommy. On to hole 5. Tommy's putt here. Missed it to the right. Rolls back, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 51. My putt. Thank you to everyone that's contributed to this major's purse. Top 3 players get a chance at the purse here. My putt stays to the right. Gonna tap it in for 2, up to 51. Steven. His putt on the way. Missed it. Rolls up the slope back down. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 52, Bella. After that 4 on hole 4, her putt here runs out of speed. Couldn't get the roll off the slope. Bella missed it for 2. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 54. On to hole 6. Tommy's putt rolls up the slope back down with some speed and into the water. Not actually water, it's just turf, but tricky to hit out of. My putt rolling down, hole in 1 to take the lead. Missed it. Stays there on the green. Steven. His putt here. Rolls up the slope. Just missed it for a hole in 1. So many, so close. Bella. Her putt on the way. Rolling back. Just missed it for a hole in 1. Gonna tap it in for 2. Up to 56. Steven rolls it in for his 2 up to 54. My putt rolled it in and possibly the lead. Tommy to stay tied for the lead. Got it to go. What a save from Tommy. On to hole 7. Tommy's putt here. You have to have good speed on this hole. Tommy's putt gets down there by the hole. My putt. Rolls up this slope on the right, going down. Missed it for a hole in 1. Steven. His putt. Rolling down. Does he have it? Drops for a hole in 1. Huge hole in 1 there from Steven. He's up to 55. Bella, her putt rolls off the green. Tommy gonna tap it in for 2 up to 55. My putt for 2. Missed it to the left. Oh no. Gonna tap it in for 3, but lips out. Disaster here on hole 7. Gonna tap it in for my 4 up to 57. Bella for 2. Missed it to the right. Now for 3. Got it to go up to 59. On to hole 8. Steven going over the mound. Missed it to the left. Tommy. His putt here. Not enough speed. Comes up short, Bella. Her putt, hole in 1 would be big. Missed it. Rolls by next to the rock. My putt. On the way. Same thing for me. Tommy for his 2. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 58. Steven to take the lead. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Also up to 58. Bella to just be down 3. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 62. My putt. Got it for my 2 up to 59. On to hole 9. My putt here. Hole in 1 for a 20 on the front 9. Not enough speed. Rolling back down to the tee. Oh no. Now for my 2. Needs to slow down. Rolls up against the sand. Steven. His putt. Gets up there. Has that for his 2. Tommy. His putt on the way. Rolls off into the sand. Oh no. Bella. Her putt here. Can she find it for a hole in 1? Miss Steven's ball. Stays there on the green. Steven for his 2. Got it to go. A 19 on the front 9 up to 60. Bella rolls it in for her 2. Can Bella make a comeback on the back 9 here? My putt in for 3 up to 62. Tommy to stay tied for the lead. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 61. On to the back 9 we go. 9 holes to play in round 2 of mini golf major number 7. This is where major champions are made. Who's gonna get the win? Steven's putt missed it for a hole-in-one. Bella down 4 to the lead. Can Bella make the comeback? Just missed it for a hole-in-one. My putt on the way. Rolls up the slope. Missed it to the right. Ends up in the same spot. Tommy. His putt going with a little less speed. Rolls up the slope on a good line. Missed it for a hole-in-one. Some weird break around the hole. Tommy gonna tap it in for 2 up to 63. Bella rolls it in for 2 up to 66. My putt. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 65. Steven to stay in the lead. Got it to go up to 62. On to hole 11. Steven's putt here rolling down. Missed it to the left. Rolls up the slope back down. Stays there, Bella. Her putt on the way. Does she have the line? Missed it to the right. Rolls up the slope. Ends up next to Steven. Tommy. His putt here. Does he have the line? No, missed it to the left. And stays there. My putt. Rolling down. Needs to go to the right. Stays to the left. Rolls up this slope back down. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 67. Steven rolls it in for his 2 up to 64. Still in the lead. Bella in for her 2. And Tommy for all 2s. Got it to go up to 65. On to hole 12. Some tricky holes to finish here. Steven's putt. Too much speed. Stops there in the long grass. Bella. Her putt needs to go to the right. Runs out of speed. Falls into the water. My putt. Can I find it for a hole-in-one? Down 3 to the lead right now. Rolls off into the sand. Tommy. His putt here. Stays there to the left. My putt for 2. Lips out. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 70. Tommy. His putt. Takes the slope down. Perfect speed there. Keeps on rolling now for 3. Got it to go up to 68. Bella. Her putt on the way. Missed it to the left. Bella now for 3. Got it to go up to 71. Steven for a 2-shot lead. Rolls it in. What a save. Up to 66. 6 holes to play. On to hole 13. Steven's putt here. Takes the slope. Drops for a hole-in-one. We've seen Steven blow a few leads this season, but can he hang on here in the major? Bella. Her putt rolls up the slope. Also got it for a hole-in-one. Bella's pumped up. Up to 72, Tommy. For 3 holes in 1 in a row on this hole. His putt rolls off to the left. My putt. On the way. Takes the slope to the right, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for my 2. Up to 72. Tommy. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 71. On to hole 14. Steven's putt here. Rolls off the green to the left. Bella. Her putt. On the way. Takes the slope to the right. Missed it for a hole-in-one. My putt. On the way. Takes the slope down and into the water. Oh no, Tommy. In second place right now. His putt ends up next to Steven. Tommy for his 2. Missed it to the right. Rolls off the green. Steven. Same thing for Steven. Ends up next to Tommy. My putt for 2. Lips out. Too much speed. Now for my 3. Lipped it in up to 75. Bella for her 2. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 3. Up to 75. Tied for third with me, Tommy. Missed it to the left. Now for 4. Lips out. Gonna tap it in for 5. Up to 76. Steven. Missed it. Same thing as Tommy there. Now for 4. Lips out. The exact same thing as Tommy. Gonna tap it in for 5. His lead down to 3. On to hole 15. Tommy in 4th place here. His putt rolls by Bella. Her putt on the way. Needs to go to the right. Rolls up the slope back down. My putt on the way. Rolls through the long grass back onto the green. Steven. His putt here. Missed it to the left. Rolls up the slope back down. My putt for 2. Got it to go up to 77. Tommy rolls it in for 2 up to 78. Steven for his 2. Got it up to 74. And Bella for all 2s. Rolls it in up to 77. Tied for second. On to hole 16. A tricky hole here. Bella's putt rolls off to the right. My putt. We're out at PinSeekers DeForest, Wisconsin. It's a cold one today. My putt rolls by into the sand. Was on a good line. Steven, his putt rolls off to the right. Tommy. Trying not to take 4th place here. Tommy's putt. Good speed there. Just rolls by. Bella for 2. Nasty lip out. Rolling back, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 80. Steven. Just missed it for his 2. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 77. My putt to just be down 2. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for my 3 up to 80. Tommy for his 2. Got it to go. A 3-way tie for second. On to hole 17. Steven a 3-shot lead. Can he hang on and get the win here? Looking for his 5th major win. Tommy's putt gets down there. Bella. Her putt just missed it for a hole-in-one. My putt. On the way. Rolling down. Stays there on the left side. Steven just needs to keep this one on the green. His putt rolls up the slope back down, closest to the hole. Steven gonna tap it in for his 2. 1 hole away from winning mini golf major number 7. My putt missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for my 3 up to 83. Bella. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for her 3 also up to 83. Tommy now in second place up to 82. On to hole 18. The final hole of mini golf major number 7. My putt drops for a hole-in-one up to 84. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Bella's putt rolls off to the left. Oh no, Tommy. His putt for solo second place. Not enough speed. Steven, can he end it with a hole-in-one here? Rolling down, missed it to the right. Has that putt for the win. Tommy, 2-putt, up to 84. Tied for second with me. Bella for her 2. Hit the hole there, rolls into the water. Now for 3. Got it to go up to 86. And Steven for the win. Rolls it in. A 40 in round 2.
Our 5th major win. Wow, this feels good. Just something about the 7th major of each season. We won it here last year for the 7th major. Now in year 2, we did it again. Just played great in round 2 and got us the win. Made a few holes in 1 and a lot of 2s. Got the win. Feels good. Team Steven back on top. Let's go. Man, we had the lead going into round 2. We made it 3 on the first hole, made a hole in 1 on the next hole. And then we had another big number. We made a 4 somewhere on the front 9, just missing all those close putts. If we could have cleaned some of that up, we could have had our 10th major win, but congrats to Team Steven. Oh, good playing.
Oh, Team Tommy, the drought continues. We've been here one too many times, and it stings more and more. We are eager for that next major dub next season. Let's get back in the workshop. Let's take it on. Here we go, Team Tommy. Let's go.